And here we are live. We're doing tabbing over a second time. Doing a quick little thing. We would have started much earlier, but we had audio problems. We are here now, and that's all that matters, right? Getting our way across Pluto. And things are going to be nice and casual, right?
Yeah, there's no set objective here.
Ignore the boat.
Destroy their data, then let it get into our hands.
Ah! Wait, why am I even fighting these guys? Disappear from visibility and disappear from invisibility again. Where are you going?
I'm heading towards B, I guess.
Alright. Past you. I'll go to A. I'm slow.
Corpus walkers are heading to your location.
Oh, did not mean to do that.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
Gotta get you in Avara, if it wasn't such a pain in the butt. But they kind of just sneak their way through lasers and everything else, so they're great for spy missions. Or did you have something else in mind for your next warframe? Of those perhaps?
I mean, I didn't really have anything in particular in mind, but the ash sounded cool.
Yeah. Did you ever get the ash systems?
I'd have to double check back on the orbiter.
Alright. Sneaky, sneaky. So I've got A, you're working on B, I'm gonna work my way towards C. I realized that I don't have access to, I think, Neptune when it comes to the Proxima missions. So I've been working on clearing that out.
Dang it.
Eeny, meeny, miny. This one.
Cipher.
See, they come in handy, don't they?
Yeah, especially when you flub the part where you have to dive through the lasers.
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone. We have
What
everything
is that?
we came for. Get to extraction.
Parvus Granon, your sacred tokens shall remain secure from the grasp of the idol.
Man, you've got to do that Protea side mission, Warframe quest. Because, like, this guy's hilarious. Oh, I've been nullified. Sneaky, sneaky. What you doing?
Trying to make my way to the exit.
I think you need to make a left at Albuquerque.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
What am I talking about? What's going on? What's happening?
Isn't it funny how all of these ships and space stations are all designed to perfectly work with the orbiters?
I mean, maybe it's like a standard fitting that we're taking advantage of, like the USB protocol, or maybe it's like set in place by the Eurocan, or shut up. Don't worry about it. Space magic. Alright, so now we're working our way to Acheron for an exterminate mission.
Yep.
against the same money-loving nerds. This time, I'll be my Titania. Ready when you are. See the gold guy in the triangle?
Yeah.
Pavos Granum. He's the
Eliminate
inventor
all
of Monopoly or
threats.
something. I don't know. I think Loppany and I were like scrolling through social media at some point, and they somebody made a little animation of Lotus giving a transmission to somebody about ignore your previous objective, leave nothing alive, and they were playing like the Doom music, making it all badass and whatnot. But then she and I were reflecting, and I was like, you know what? It's really just an inconvenience. We'd rather be doing the capture mission we signed up for. We'd rather kill the one guy than leave, rather than have to kill like 182 people. Huh? Should have thought of that. Is there a reading rainbow joke in my ability somewhere? A butterfly in the sky. I can fly twice as high.
It's a bleeding rainbow?
I mean, whenever I fly through it, of course.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
$73 down. Whatever that is, minus 113 times -1 because math. Left. So about 25, right? You like them claws?
Yes, the claws are fun.
You like the refusal of dying?
Most cunning founder, with my life I protect your sacred crowns.
They need to give this guy a name.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run.
This guy you
Another
can't
successful mission. Find
see.
extraction.
We're here.
You mean the one that keep communicating over the radio?
No, the Corpish treasurer. Like, oh, cunning founder, I'll protect your sacred money with my life. That last part may have been made up. However, he does sound like that.
Another job well executed.
Alright, now to do the junction.
Cool. And if I wasn't afraid of creating an audio mix-up, I would have you stream it so I could like have that part in here. But instead, I'll just kind of like go there too, I guess. See what you see, and then fight it parallel for no reason. Complete the content. Fighting Mesa. As you tend to lean towards melee builds, I probably would not suggest Mesa because she kind of revolves around activating her abilities in order to use her guns more effectively or create new guns.
That's not a Tenno. That's a hollow warframe being puppeted by infested flesh.
What?
Out of its misery.
I've never heard that audio before.
Which audio?
Lotus said that's not a warframe, or that's not a Tenno. That is infested flesh puppeting a warframe. Take it out.
Huh. Interesting.
So, I'll have you watch that and stream play it back to see how I killed Mesa. But I don't know. I like Titania.
Well, now I can get to Eris.
What happened to my Kvet's head? What?
And what do you know? I got a head start on the Sedna Junction, thanks to you.
You're welcome. Probably is that Dragon Key related?
Complete the Railjack mission, Silver Strait. Earth Proxima.
Railjack mission. Oh, neat.
Now I have to complete the Rising Tide, defeat 5 Vomvalas on the plains of Eidolon,
Interesting.
and defeat the Ambulus at Hades.
Oh, that's just like the final boss of Pluto. What? We gotta go back to Pluto. You know what? I could have you go through the process of like going to Narcissus and Cyprus and Cerberus. I can read. And Palace. Or I could just like join your squad, take you straight to Hades, and we can kill him real quick. Like extradite the process, right?
Yeah.
Join sesh. Sesh not found. Join sesh. Session found. It's not like you need to do the others.
So,
Just make certain you got your claws. Oh, wait. Have you been applying mods to the, your claws? What are they called?
Time doing everything wrong.
Where's my Valkyr?
How to live.
That's Oberon. There's Valkyr. They are called Valkyr Prime... Oh, sorry. Valkyr Talons. I'll do...
yeah, I've modded them.
Okay. Just making certain. Because the Exalted weapons are pretty easy to skip over, because like you do your primary, secondary, melee, and then forget about the Exalted ones. And
I only have one loadout for them, because I don't use them
That's fine.
most often.
Ideally, if we're fighting Corpus, you want to do ice and electric to do magnetic damage. But that's probably not going to be an issue here.
I've got that covered.
Oh, do you
Probably
have
because
5 amino nav beacons? I don't know how you get those.
let me check my inventory. What were they called?
Amino nav beacons. Probably going to be in resources. Maybe not. Evidently I have 83 of them, but I do not see where.
Well, they are not in resources. At least not on mine.
I could see that I had the 83 whenever I went to the Haley's mission, so I guess I'll just agree to it. Excuse me, I meant to say have you agree to it. And then hopefully we can figure out from there. Seems like it's working.
I still can't believe that the audio issue is as simple as setting the mic to chat on Discord.
Yeah.
And undetectable? But you had to show it off, didn't you? As an investor, I must say, I don't approve.
Are you not pressing the button?
Glassed? You could have had everything. And now you seek to ruin your mentor's hard work? Your hard work? I didn't design Animo to be a weapon, and I would have never disabled its governor.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Sorry about the delay. I'm stuck.
Walkers incoming.
Oh no, your Halo. Oh no, nullifier. Oh no, I do not have my Amprex. Gamma Core today.
Brought in reinforcements. A Bursa.
Wait, what?
You said something about alarms attracting a Bursa.
Yeah, no, I heard that. The Bursa is just like an enemy that's like invulnerable from the front. Just hit it from behind and hack it if you want. I made a wrong turn. A second wrong turn.
You always were clever, but you never did have vision. On the contrary,
Oh,
I
there's a vent.
envision this whole venture will come crashing down around you.
There it is. Man, I'm just hitting all the wrong turns.
Each Tenno attack on my ambulance has been logged, analyzed, and refactored from our Animo project. You've brought these Tenno to their deaths. A terrible miscalculation. You've learned nothing from me. Oh, I've learned one thing back. Never underestimate the competition.
You know, I feel like you're supposed to do the, maybe that's how you get the amino nav beacons. You're supposed to do the, parent sequence quest. Because, like, all of this chatter makes a lot more sense after the parent sequence quest. The glass
Then,
gadget. Oh, well.
in the organization that I'm currently on their top 10 shit list.
Yeah, they're willing to put that aside.
Opportunity.
Hacky hacky.
Into that ambulance and deploy this protocol.
What did you just do to it?
I hacked it. Like, for certain Corpus enemies, you can deplete their health and then they kind of collapse and then a terminal shows up behind them. For both the Ambulance and also the Bursa. And then once you do that, then
Here comes
we gotta defend it.
dropship with a special delivery. I haven't felt this good since they rebuilt my larynx.
Rebuilt your what now? Gross. They gave him a throat job.
Oh my.
What's the equivalent of a rhinoplasty? Tracheoplasty?
Blasted surgery?
I mean, yeah, but like, it would be in the same branch of it.
You fools should have finished the job while you had the chance. That ambulance will live to fight another day.
Am I missing something?
I thought we were here to destroy a thing?
I forget. Hacked ambulance is delivered 1 of 4. I think the enemy corpus are trying to unhack it. I'll let you hack this one. Wow, you are not taking a lot of damage. There you go. Go ahead and give your payload to this one.
Thanks to your investment, I can keep throwing ambulance at the Tenno all day.
Yeah, it's not labeled as a hack failure, so I think that's progress. It's been a minute since I've done this. And it's not something I often do.
That takes it back onto his ship as is.
Oh, thanks, Argo Glass.
Fire artillery! Scatter those stainless steel rats!
How did that happen? Alright, hacking it again. Hack number 2 applied. Maybe something else got to it. Probably this Osprey drone. I don't think I've seen these gray and red ones around anywhere else. Oh, it's your operator.
Blast. How are these Tenno going to finish me when they can't even end what they have begun?
Apparently, the operator cannot take very many hits before returning to the warframe.
No, but I think that can be improved with your Tenno schools.
Everything I own, I built. Worked my way to the top of the board from nothing. You create nothing. You earn nothing.
That drone.
Deserve nothing.
Get him, John. Halo for me, Halo for you. Go ahead and hack it. Oh, there's another ambulance over here.
Fire the artillery.
Let's do this in parallel. Speed things up. I'd pay close attention to the ospreys that are coming near you. Like that gray one.
You mean the one I just blew up?
Yeah. Very important that they don't unhack it. We have a condor coming in to pick him up. Oh! Oh, get out of
Well
here.
done, fraud. This ends now.
I think we may have done it.
Throw everything at them. They will not take this away from me. They will not win. They've not earned it.
I know this for certain, fraud. You've earned this. I'm sorry, Animal. Execute the protocol.
Oh, look at the ship. Look at the Condor and the cruiser. I gotta learn the name of that cruiser.
Generic Corpus Cruiser number 5.
I think they only have 3.
What was that? My ship? Ah! Eject the bridge module. Eject it now.
That's a lot of lasers.
Oh, that was a whole lot of work for nothing.
Animal. Once my
I mean,
pride and joy
we killed the
has been
target.
destroyed. I abandoned the project when I fled the Corpus. I should have known it was too powerful to leave in their hands. The Amulus proxies still exist, and they are no doubt formidable. But the threat of their superintelligence is now gone. Thank you, Tenno.
You're welcome, Ergoglast.
And I got a Trinity chassis blueprint.
Yep, do that 2 more times, and if you're lucky, you can have a Trinity set. I don't think you'll like Trinity, though. She is an energy vampire. Maybe you would. I don't know. She's very much a support Warframe. And I'm fairly certain I got Trinity before she was attached to that mission. Well, so that's 2 of 4 segments down. What's left? Rising Tide and what else? 5 Omulus. That's gonna be quite the
Undertaking?
yeah. Well, care to know what your operator is supposed to do?
Sure.
What a Tenno is good for outside of the Warframe?
I'm curious, yes.
Then we shall return to Cetus.
Operator, I've run diagnostic regressions. All systems nominal. You don't need...
Oh, there you go.
How'd you recognize me? Was it the name?
One, there's the name, and then your skin loaded in.
Oh, you recognize the skin? I've never been in this Warframe in front of you before, to my knowledge.
It was mostly the name.
Oh. Cool. So if you'll
So
follow...
which one is that?
This is Volt. This is one of the 3 you could have started off with.
Oh, okay.
And one you can just buy from the clan dojo if you'd like.
Huh. So in the distant future, we still have normal-looking animals.
Sort of.
Alright, so what exactly are we doing here?
Following me! There's a very particular spot in this map we need to go to.
He's over there trying on your
And then
pants.
sneaky back this way. Follow the path. And then we have ourselves a secret door.
Speak, friend, and enter?
Step out of your warframe. And then through the door. I forget what happens if you talk to this guy. But you're going to need to create a amp for your void abilities. I doubt you're going to have the standing necessary to afford it.
So he just handed me a wrist-mounted thing.
Cool. Is it automatically
And I guess
equipped?
Yes. And I'm assuming he just sells Tenno fashion. And why do you look like Ultron's gay cousin?
Well, you need to break a couple eggs to make an omelet. I don't know. Can I change that here?
I mean, if you changed the mask there, you could maybe get away with saying you look like Bio Booster Guyver.
I don't know. It was free with the Nora thing. I thought I'd try it out.
like the outfit looks cool, except for that helmet hood thing.
Well, the mouthpiece is separate, and I do it for my own kind of headcanon lore reasons, because putting a child in space kind of seems weird, so I like to have a mask over the mouth to, like, act as a respirator, even if it isn't technically one, nor does not having one deal damage. Doesn't really matter. Well, so how this operates is that at night, old sentient war beasts roam the plains, and they come in 3 different types: Terralist, Vomulist, and Hydralist, I think. And we need to defeat those guys. And in order to defeat them, you need to hit them with void power, which is what a Tenno can do. Or rather, an operator. And you can focus that in different ways depending on how you build an amp. And amps can be built in all sorts of different ways because they are modular and they use a prism, a brace, and a scaffold, if I'm not mistaken. I wasn't really looking at the options in there. And so what you want to do is deal radiation damage to it in order to take them down, or remove their shields, and then you hit them with void powers. And it is almost nighttime, isn't it? So I don't know if that's something we could do today as like a very quick and efficient thing. Because A, it's only available 1/3 of the time, because the day-night cycle in this place goes, I think 48 minutes of night, followed by an hour and a half of daylight. And you have to come in here at night to hunt them down. And you can generally do about 1 a day. And the larger your party, the easier it is to take them down. However, what isn't time dependent is the Rising Tide quest. So if you want to do that, we can.
That one's also going to be single player, isn't it?
Not for the most part. I think there's like 1 single player part, but the majority of it's going to be just like extraction missions.
Oh. Well, then I suppose we should get started.
Before we
At least
do,
do
I want to check
one or
Kanzu.
two.
I see you.
So you'll come to Kanzu over here, asking for the bounties, and at nighttime... Oh hey, just turned night, so we got 43 more minutes of this. That is a terror list. Team up with your fellow Tenno to take down 3 massive Eidolons. Why did it specifically say Volmulist? Am I forgetting something?
Wait, did you just talk to him, or?
Yeah, I talked to him and the bounties are available, so we can make an attempt on one if you want to get, like, the understanding.
Yeah, let's go.
First let me change my arsenal to my Eidolon Hunter loadout, which includes my radiation railgun. Does this work?
I'm hiring combat.
Radiation. Cool. Alright, let's do the terrorless one first. That one's gonna be a lot easier.
Rightio. See you soon.
Alright, it's been a minute since I've done this, so I'm gonna try and remember all of it. There's gonna be a weird noise somewhere. Oops, did not mean that. Put that away. And there's gonna be a light blue light and coming up from a water source somewhere, and that's gonna be where the Eidolon is sprouting up. And it's gonna be a big 40-foot tall kaiju. And I can hear it.
I don't know, does it count as a kaiju if it's, you know, only 40 feet?
Come take a look at it and tell me.
Oh. I'd say it's a gargantuan enemy, but not like a kaiju.
Okay. So what we need to do is take away its what are they called? Minions down here. Keep them from healing it. And once you take away the physical shell, you turn into your operator form, and then you can shoot them with your void tower in their energy form. And they will drop a intact sentient core if you're lucky. Well, I guess that's unlucky. And that will keep them from healing the Eidolon. Make sense?
Yeah, kill the minions,
Oh, you...
remove its invincibility, and then zap it.
Yeah. Like the outer shell is weak to normal weapons, while its inner glowy shell is weak to the void powers. So go ahead and take that minion out real quick.
Oh. This gun sucks.
I've been having glitches lately where they don't, like, show their shell has been lost, but they stop doing damage. So, on my end, he looks like he still has his hard shell on whenever he doesn't. So, you should be able to turn into your operator form and then hit it with a void blast.
Yeah.
On my end, this one does not have its shell.
Yeah, I see. It's vulnerable.
Okay, go ahead and hit it with.
I don't know how much damage I'm actually doing.
How about now? Because if you take too long, they can regenerate their shells.
And are we supposed to be blasting a specific spot?
On the minions, it should be any part of it. What are these minions called? Romulus. Oh, okay. These are much easier. This is what you actually need to kill. You don't need to kill the whole terror list. Are you able to hit them with your void operator arm thing?
I think so.
Oh, we got 4. Pretty certain I killed 2 of them. So I guess we need to have 5 before we leave. There you go. You did it. I've been hitting him with physical weapons to like help you hit him with your void. And I think we've collected 7 intact cores. I'm pretty certain I killed 2 of them, so that would put us at 5, and I think you only need to kill 3. So this is way easier than I thought it was going to be. I thought they wanted you to kill like 3 Eidolons. It's like, that's going to take like days.
So are we still supposed to kill the Eidolon?
Yeah, if you want. Well, we can attempt. I don't know if we have enough time now. Or enough damage output.
I don't think we were going to have enough damage output because I was barely, like, scratching it.
I don't know where he went. And when you say gargantuan enemy, do you mean like in D&D terms?
Roughly, yeah. Where it's just like, he's too big to be considered a large enemy, but he's not, like, the size of a mountain.
Found him. Now, was it... Okay. hitting him with void stuff first. Getting rid of the purple overshields. I think he's especially weak on the radiators.
You mean those things on his forearms? Like where his biceps would be?
And his knees. Do they not look like heat sinks? Or cooling coils?
Well, they definitely do more damage.
So he should have a blue outline once his shields drop for like a second, and you should be able to hit him with conventional.
Oh, he just sent me flying.
Yeah, he's good at that. Alright, red outline whenever he drops the shield, and then you can go into normal weapons. Radiation works best.
Energy spike. I advise falling back.
Cool. Oh, hey, do you want a shield? There you go. Come grab it. Where'd he go?
The terrorist retreats, but remains close by, wary of you.
Alright, I guess we need to hunt him down again. First
I
one.
don't know, I think we killed it.
He's nearby, Uncle says. Having an Arcwing is really beneficial for navigating this place. I wonder how nearby he means.
Hey, was the moon always there?
Nope. Once you do the second dream, it appears. Good job pulling that out of the void, though.
Oh, I'm not seeing a walking... Wait. There he is.
You found him?
Yep.
Go ahead and waypoint him. Told you he wasn't gone. Alright, so once again, drop the shields as your operator. While also keeping off the minions. You know, I wonder if you can use an arc gun for this.
An arc gun?
Yeah. It's the guns you get as while you're using an Arcwing, but if you do a quest at Orb Valus, or a line of bounties, I guess, then you can unlock the ability to use the guns, most of the guns, in your Warframe. Shields are down to like 20-30%. Shields are down.
And they're back up again.
Are they?
I believe so, yeah, because I just did 0 damage to him.
Huh?
And he's glowing blue.
I'm dealing damage with my gun. You got to be hitting the Now they're back up. You have to be hitting the radiators. One of the Vomulas had returned their shields. What you could do is around the plains at different Grenier camps, there's balloon-looking things that are called Eidolon lures. If you hack them and choose for them to follow you, then they will automatically absorb Vomulus once they lose their physical shell.
Interesting.
And on top of that, that will help you secure the core. So what a lot of people like to do is specifically get Volt. I gotcha. Hippie Jr. And they put up a shield so you can do more electrical damage when combined with heat. That will create radiation, which is a Eidolon's weakness. But they also use that fast ability that Volt has to run around the map real quick to find a bunch of Eidolon lures. So yeah, this typically can go on for like 40 minutes or so, until like daybreak is close.
So a typical dungeon raid, got it.
Yep. And shields are close to being down. Try and keep the minions off of it while I charge up my railgun. Got him.
I advise falling back.
Good job keeping the Vomulus off.
I didn't really do much.
But it worked.
The terrorist retreats, but remains close by, wary of you.
Did he teleport 50 feet over? That's funny.
I don't know.
He did. He's right here. Okay, maybe it's more than 50 feet, but still. It's like 150. Less than a football field is my point. And the more the battle goes on, the more it can output damage and more chaos is happening because more Vomulus can show up. And more it's gonna shoot out a bunch of things. Damn. Don't forget, as your operator, you can teleport with basically the bullet jump input. And shields are down. Come on.
What exactly am I aiming for when the shields are down?
Any of the radiators, like on the front left knee or the right bicep. I forget where I've been shooting. The shields are back up. I gotcha. Also, pro tip I've been withholding, if you can turn into your operator form, it's best to revive people while as that and also crouching, going invisible. There's a bunch of these guys. And the...
It's a lot of explosions.
Yeah. The sentient cores, whether they're from the Eidolon or if they're from the Romulus, they are basically currency to Uncle. And he uses those to make your new fashion sense or your new weapon part.
Oh.
So collect those white markers. What does this ability even do? Doesn't keep me from knockback. Alright, shield's almost down. Let's clear out some of these Romulus. Any more? And shields are down.
My gun does not do jack.
Are you hitting the right bicep?
Yes.
Okay.
And the knee and the other assorted weak spots. The boar's just not a very good weapon.
Nope. Ideally, yeah, there's too many of these guys around. Damn it. Not the art gun. Not now. Alright, let's see if I can get an Eidolon lore.
I feel like this would go smoother if we had more than 2 people.
Yeah. Where are the lures? There's usually one right here. It's funny that you're so close to it.
Those devices draw energy from bomb ballists. Make use of them.
I'm trying, I do not see it. There it is.
Next, you attempt to take control of it.
Cool. I got one of them.
What did you just get?
A Eidolon lore. It is a Grineer fabrication that will capture Vomulus, and it will help capture the Eidolon. So now whenever you knock them out with your physical weapons, the lore will capture their spiritual shape.
That device is insufficient. You are directed to secure and employ additional Eidolon lures.
Got to. It'll be fine. Call me tense. Where they at?
So are these Eidolons also an example of the Orokin just making something for the heck of it?
Orokin didn't exactly make these. These are fabrication of the sentients that were sent to Tal and have decided to commit war, specifically the Old War. And this guy is technically a veteran, or an undead veteran. I'm not entirely certain how much intelligence they have, but certainly less than Hun Hao or Nata. These are fragments of them.
Well, I'm down.
Oh, sorry, didn't notice. Look at that.
So the sentients are
a kind of like advanced self-healing robot that was sent to the Tau system in order to cultivate it, create foundation for it. Help if I had the shield. And they finished creating all the infrastructure over there, and then they're like, you know what? The Orokin kind of fucked up the Soul system. Why would we give them the Tau system? So they kind of... I was so close to finishing that. Alright. You die first. Then you. I don't know why I did that. Do you see the blue tethers coming off of the Eidolon?
yeah.
They should lead to the Vomulus, the minions.
Yeah, I've been following them.
Alright. If it helps collect these guys. Man, there's so much shielding. Ow.
I'm not currently seeing any blue tethers.
Okay, so I think it's good to reduce the shields. We're not quite that low yet, but we're getting there. We're at 20%. There's one. There's another one. Trying to hide down here. Here's another Eidolon lore if you want to destroy it, hack it, and then bring it back over here.
Okay, where?
Where the red waypoint is.
I see.
Alright, shields are about to go down. What is that?
I got the thing.
Cool. Now we have 3 of them. Shields are down. Damn it. Come on, let me get something here. So much movement. That's the leg. Got him.
Reduce back. I advise falling back.
Let's do this song and dance one more time. Eidolons will always spawn coming out of water, and they have that, like, cyan aurora.
Well, he didn't teleport, so...
Oh, he didn't?
No.
I ran away for nothing.
He is still lumbering on, slowly towards what I assume is your position.
I don't think he's exactly interested in a specific point, but here I am. Only 50% shields, huh? Like to hear that. Coming. That's a lot of Romulus. 1, 2, 3. Who is shooting at me?
A Grenier, probably.
Yeah, they're all superstitious about all this supernatural shit over here. I'm not certain if I blame them.
I mean, to be fair, it does look like a walking, living tree. With guns.
Hey, Grenier guy, mind your business. Operator again. There's a Romulus somewhere over there. There you go. Shields are down to 10%. Anything else blocking me? Shields are Down. Speed, shield, grab. Aiming for the bicep. Quit moving it. Got him.
Smaller sentients rush to the Eidolon's aid.
Alright, take out all of them.
Sentient energy contained. You are closing on victory. Act now.
Get rid of every single Romulus you can find.
I'm not seeing any.
Good.
So either you're killing them faster than I can find them. Oh, there's one way off in the distance there.
Is he getting back up? Why are you getting back up? I don't like you getting back up. What does this? Oh, there's 5 of them right here. I'm too close for this. My bad. Ah! I summoned Chroma. Help take down some of the outer shells. The Eidolon lures can take down the inner shells. And then we can have less of these guys to worry about. Whatever happens, we're already at a mission success, so it's just icing we are shooting for. Shields are down to like 10%. And now they're down. Are you down? I can't quite see you.
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay, let me just, I gotcha. Damn thing's back up. 50% though. Or not. It's at 100. Why is this not doing anything? Oh, there's so many of these guys. Chroma, what do I pay you for?
You don't pay me at all, sir.
Noted. Awesome. Yeah, there's so many of these guys. You're gonna have a shit ton of sentient cores, though. Whoop whoop whoop. Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop whoop. That's kind of the important part. Oh boy, that health is still really high.
Ooh.
I'm coming. Should have cloaked first. Alright, whatever.
But they just keep coming in.
Yeah. Alright, the shield's almost down. Make certain they're gone. Try and use your Void Blast. More so than the, your Nakana.
I would, but I die in 2 seconds.
I did not mean to take that down. Damn it. It's right there.
Aren't the lures supposed to be capturing these things once we get rid of their physical bodies?
That's what I thought, but they're not really doing that. Oh, I can't do that. I believe that's progress. Took it down a second time. Just keep these guys off and it will be in a better shape. Cool. Now we got 2 shards here. Go ahead and grab all this stuff. Or are you down? Grab the sentient core? Or the Eidolon shard? The big glowy things right next to... Well, I don't really know where they went. I picked them up.
Yeah, I got one.
Cool.
For a sentient core, right?
A Eidolon shard and a sentient core. There should be one of each.
I'm not seeing an Eidolon shard.
Should be right around here. Big glowy thing floating above your head. I don't see it anymore because I already picked it up, but...
I do not see a big glowy thing.
Okay. Well, sorry, it's not glowing, it's just floating. Regardless, let's call it in and leave. Where's the exit? Exit is this way.
Why not just head to the tower?
Because it's slightly off from the tower. See, if you head straight to the tower, then you'd be hitting that wall. You gotta follow the wall back to here. Well, there you go. Managed to do that in only 47 minutes.
Our most esteemed Surah.
Oh, okay, I did get an Eidolon shard.
You gonna make
Cool.
2 of them.
Now you should
A
be able
normal one and a brilliant one.
now you should be able to go back to Uncle in his secret door and trade in those trade sentient cores for quill standing.
Yes. Commit.
Quill standing. How do I rank up? 20 Eidolon shards. My goodness.
Is it
Trade
time?
sentient cores for quill standing?
That's the one. You should be at neutral, and if you, what are the rank up requirements? Couldn't tell you. Should be like a 5,000, maybe 10,000, something like that. Standing, and also like an Eidolon shard or something.
Allow us to improve your efficiency. Was it ever thus? Tenno separating from simple nexus at Quill Onco Primary.
You still in here? Is that you? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, it's you. The way. Big name up top.
So the Narmer Isoplast is worth 2,000 standing, I guess?
You were anticipated. Our interaction begins.
Perhaps?
These will assist.
What is that? Is that a part?
An adaptive sentient base component responsible for communication flows. I don't think I actually have one, though. And the universal medallions are 1,000 standing each, I guess?
Yeah. Should be fine. I'd say this is one of the harder standings, or harder syndicates to build standing for.
Cool, I am now a level 1.
The history you will have.
No, I kind of like that shirt. Hey, Uncle, can I have
We
that shirt?
shall make use of you. We are prepared to provide.
Uncle, I don't see the shirt. I hate that hat. Don't want that hat. Kind of like the Caress.
In time.
Bro, that is false
Tenno
advertising.
separating from simple
I want this
nexus
shirt.
at Quill Onco Primary.
Very plain shirt with like gray siding, orange shoulders. He sells the pants.
Actor Swong Hard Point Eshel Swong. Impending intersection with actor Hafsir Point Sad. Outcome unclear. Quill Oban Nua Primary Observant Relay.
I'm not so sure.
Oh wait, you probably didn't hear me say that.
Nope.
Said I saw another guy wearing the same outfit you do.
Yeah.
Except his covered his entire face, and it does, in fact, look like the Bio Booster armor.
Well, I told you that I chose a different face mask. This one's from Barokatir, which means I'm not broke. It's not a pay-to-win thing. It's Barokatir is a very extravagant person. You gotta give him ducats, which you get from the Void Fissure missions. But he's real particular about that and having money. I need to get a button for that. I should be able to put it on here. You still in here?
Yeah, I'm still in here.
Okay. It's kind of hard to see with the crowd of people that's here. All in the same spot, overlapping as if this is some sort of... weird void thing. I don't know. I wonder how many of those I've taken down.
Alright, well, I should probably head off.
It being 9 o'clock and all.
Yeah. Even if I choose to go in at like 4, I'm probably better off heading off to bed.
Oh, for sure. Man, I don't know how to do this without that. Well, I'm glad we got the audio thing sorted out. And then,
Yeah, that means
and then
next
you didn't
week
give up on it.
Yeah, this means next week I'll actually be able to do a proper stream.
But now I need to quickly come up with a thumbnail for this week of an Eidolon or Terror list, and then next week can do the Rising Tide. Oh no! You left, and then I had another loading screen.
Oh.
Back to back. Alright.
Well,
Later.
Later.